gameplay. Immortals of Aveum is our debut title. Oh, the Ascendant Studios team here, which we created as an independent studio with a passion for making original games. But you released it with an EA original logo when I opened this. So they're like new scrubs within EA. I'm hoping it's a really cool game. I mean, they're using Unreal Engine 5. Okay. Incredibly proud we've accomplished using the latest Unreal 5 engine. And we can't wait to share this magic shooter experience with you. Interesting letter. Thank you for playing our game and supporting new ideas from new studios. If you'd like to support us further, please consider rating Immortals Aveum and telling your friends about it. We hope you have a great time. Indie studio eaten by EA. That makes more sense, right? It was like, oh, there's so much good here that's a possibility of being better than Skyrim. So EA's like, oh, we'll pay you $3 million for it. Just go ahead and we'll get it through the Game Pass. You're good from here. Yeah, that sounds about right. Difficult challenge for advanced players, the Grand Magnus, or experienced players who want the most demanding fights possible. No. Alright. I remember he was like, we've been working on potty training mode, guys, for our middle boy, and oh, it's tough having a kiddo that's like at 3 different stages right now. We like have our 5-year-old who knows everything but acts like a teenager, and our 2.5-year-old that is working through potty training. So like they're still in pull-ups and don't want to use the bathroom except for when it's in a pull-up or a diaper. And then we have a 5-month-old that's obviously not saying much yet. They're working through having any kind of normal crap go for the day. Just routines are, you know, super basic. Clinging, eating, drinking, food is not processed yet. It's from mom. So yeah, there's many different levels and needs, but sorry, ad break was popping in. I was working through that. So recommended balanced experience will challenge most players. Let's just do this Magnus one, I think. I don't know this title at all yet. I can't say this new studio is gonna wreck us, but is this a co-op game? I don't know. If I'm gonna solo it, I think I'm just gonna do the Magnus level. I think it's just a single player title though. Got your hands full? Yeah, this ages we're at right now is probably the busiest ages I will have all 3 working through. There is a wound in our world. Don't have voiceovers for this, eh? The center of Aveum, the wound grows larger by the day, threatening to swallow all of the 5 kingdoms. Like 5 here, okay. Our rulers ignore this. Rulers of what? As they wage their ever war, fighting over the control of magic. War never changes. Powerful Magni, wielders of magic, lead their armies in an endless doom cycle. If there is hope, it will not come from them. That's fair. Not so much. Leaders would give that. The Metapod escaped. No one caught the Metapod. And he's throwback to Gen 1. But yeah, thank you, One Love, for being here.
The braided lords of Kelpis surrender.
Look. I like their like demonic looking grill masks. They look like something from Dead Space, to be honest.
Sandra, the bold and terrible tyrant of Rayshard, called him.
Has anybody you know, or you in the chat, have you played this game? What do you think of this game?
Their ancestors trumpeted blood in protest. Hardcore.
Like, if you have an honest review so far without giving a bunch of spoilers, let me know. But if you don't, that's fair. It seems pretty new.
Careful. I'm being careful.
Fellow thief among them?
Last time. Careful, That's not a word.
I mean, graphically, there's a lot going on here, though. At least they're mostly at the same age. It feels more difficult when you've got the ages right. Yeah, that's fair.
You think Sandrak really talks
I had
like
siblings that were 8 years apart between us,
Maybe
so like a 4-year
he
gap
forces
about.
enemies to death.
I'm
The younger brother, and then the youngest of mine was a sister. But
Line. But I am not.
But I am not the man pretending to wonder. I am. I'm wondering every third word.
Distracted.
are the peasants about to
No one
revolt?
cares about our Norman.
Pull it up.
Sandrak's coming our way.
Oh snap!
let's go.
They pulled that off, or whatever that was supposed to be. Started a local riot.
Hey, wait up! Luna!
I'm guessing
here,
these are our
Jack.
two main characters, or protagonists here. All for a little bag of coin. Where are we? What is this strange windmill town built on the side of another thriving civilization? The bridge to Terabithia? What is this? Oh god, it's first person already. Okay. I am in the game. Streetwise, chat. I mean, is there a way to whoa, okay. Feels like a Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order kind of map.
Come on, let's slide down.
After you.
Let's do what now? Can I jump down there? First thing you do in a game, you test ball damage, right?
How much did we get?
We.
I
Okay.
provided moral
So they have a checkpoint system, and then you just kind of like go with it.
Oh,
Did Caleb ever tell
What
you his
does this
plans
remind
for
me
this
of?
cave place got lined up in topside?
I think it
What's
just
that
likes to
first
say
person one?
It's
First
fun-
person not defiance.
Also, you two stay out of topside.
That feels stealthy. There's a whole dark theme going on. So far, I'm getting that vibe. Also, there was a game I think called Defiance that was all right. Oh, you get a double jump? What are you, folks? You got some interesting power. The gesture is wanted. This is perfect for an ADHD kid like me. I don't
No
even
one's
know
using
where
the
I'm going,
cargo.
what I'm doing, but
Come
I
on.
guess we just follow. The lift?
So I wasn't paying attention. What was the play about?
Calthus surrendered to
Wasn't paying
Sandrak,
attention either.
and then he burned all their magnite.
Jumps right in.
Well, that's not nice at all. What kind of message does that send?
A boss
Pretty rude,
one.
if you ask me.
I'm evil kind. That's Hendrix an asshole.
Message? Sandrak's just an asshole. He had them beat. Why would he
Just send a message.
Everyone, for
That's
short
the
as
whole
I'll
thing
be
we're
here.
talking
Yo, what's
about.
up, Rainbow? Appreciate you popping in, man.
surrender
You
to
didn't
a
know.
Sharn and will
All
only
my
slaughter
friends have
a few of you?
ADHD.
Yeah,
Oh,
make
yeah.
omelets, Jack.
What's an omelet?
Never mind.
We're the best of friends, right? We beat
Let's
Paper
get to
Mario
the
1000 Year Door.
But let's keep an
Just
eye
on the OG GameCube, and our little baby Yoshi was named after Rainbow because we were chatting about names and it just felt
There's
fitting.
talk
They
of
were
a
a
bunch
cool
of airships coming into
orange
dock.
with the green
Some hivers
hair.
probably think they can make easy money
Sure was
unloading
like-
cargo.
I think it was green hair, orange with blue hair or green, but it definitely had some cool boots. They were all different colors. Oh yeah, late night green. What are y'all talking about up here? What's going on? I like your outfit. It kind of feels like we're in a Skyrim game that decided to just let loose.
Maybe that's what we should
a
have
free
done
run or
instead of
something.
stealing from the hat guy.
A double jump.
Bust.
By any metric, a man with a hat indicates a perfectly respectable mark.
That
Man
sounds
with a hat,
made
respectable
up.
mark. Oh, here we go. I've got a PlayStation 1 as sacrilegious because I was playing with Sinwolf. If you guys didn't know, there's a reason I was wearing the PlayStation hat. It was to support our buddy Sin, okay? Hey, don't leave without me. Hey, that's cool. Space age technology on a rickety old wooden boat. That's cool. Where are we? This feels like BioShock Infinite meets the Darksiders game or something. I don't even know where we're going with this. Is anybody else like, what's going on around here? He's got some cool telepathy and stuff. I like it. He was heading to sleep, didn't happen, so I'm grabbing water. Oh, hey man, thanks for popping in then. So this is newer Immortals of Aveum. Not sure if we're gonna play a lot of it, but was voted just now to kind of jump in after our Borderlands 3 time. I'm not gonna lie, this is really awkward for
Maybe.
like
I don't know.
let's rise up
Feels
the
late
ladder
for it
scene.
now.
You made it late.
Because I hate goodbyes.
Sure.
But you can tell they don't want to look directly at you, so there's like a flirt thing going on, but like what's the status? They're not siblings, right? So it's not that weird. I just want to like this game, but it's going to be one of those that not really sure where we're going with it yet.
What's up? You're in no hurry to get back.
No.
Like I think there's going to be like a first-person Skyrim experience going on, but
Garbage heap.
I don't want to spend my life living above a bottomless hole in the ground, Jack.
State Farm.
We don't technically know if the wound is totally bottomless.
All signs point to yes.
They'll be okay.
Cheers, mates. We've also got these little
I've got an
grog beer steins from, you know, Sea of Thieves. Can I break out my old rickety music bit of making? What's the most annoying instrument in that? Yeah, no, you were thinking that. Because I think, you think of like a Thief reboot aesthetically. Okay, that's one of the ones I was thinking of. Was Dark Room. What's the other one? It starts with a D. I have it on my game library. Let me look at it real quick. Starts with a D. Maybe I uninstalled it. I think it starts with a D. What am I thinking on here? Oh, I don't think maybe it's not downloaded right now, but so many games. So many games. The hurdy-gurdy, yes. Don't worry, the game's still in the background, I promise. Not Destiny, not Dead by Daylight, not... It's on the tip of my tongue. Not Diablo. Any of those. It's gonna be like under games that I own is the problem that I'm gonna be missing out on. Maybe right before the Guardian of my Nisha. Ah. So many random games. Who's your daddy? Whoa. Question. Baldur's Gate 3 Digital Deluxe. Wait. Baldur's Gate is also on Xbox One? It's just not on Game Pass, right? Or is this one supposed to be one you can download? Gosh, that's a big game too. 137 gigabyte. If you had to choose between playing a Diablo 4 or Baldur's Gate 3, would there even be a choice? Y'all would go Baldur's Gate, right? Browse the store. Okay, not Dying Light. Yeah, I'm at a loss for what it was, but I definitely can look at my full library and maybe see more of what I was looking for. There's what I was looking for. The Bard's Tale, The Big Con. BioShock Infinite is similar, but not the same so far. Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, me too. There's some interesting ones that I've got from Game Pass or through those that you can get as like hey, games with gold, like they had The Crew or whatever. Dead Space. Okay, where is the one I'm thinking of? Dirt Rally 2.0. Dishonored. I got a Dishonored vibe. I got the definitive edition on digital download. I can get that one. And I guess it must come on Game Pass with 1 and 2 now, with all the DLC. You kind of see that? D4 is an insult to Diablo, so Battleground. Oh yeah, Baldur's Gate 3. That's fair. Yeah, do you like Diablo 3 more than Diablo 4 then? I feel like, was it an issue of how much actual content was there? And then the rest of it is like they want money for it? Isn't that the issue? Because it's Blizzard's baby, right? Blizzard made the Diablo series, and they kind of crapped on a lot of things.
Target practice
As a studio.
Why not?
So I definitely would say
it's janitorial work.
Baldur's Gate 3 is my jam too. Just haven't got to play it. I've been watching playthrough.
You're all about duty right now, aren't you?
Call of Duty.
Nice. You'll make a good soldier. I hear they give better uniforms to the lightless that can summon a little magic like this.
So these are all like those magical race of folks.
It's not about the uniform.
Content level's
Maybe
fine,
it's
it's just
better
bland.
boots.
There's nothing that really sticks
Jeez.
out in it.
Wait, what?
Okay, that's fair.
Soldiers
Fair,
get to eat
fair
real
review though
cheese.
too.
Boots
3 is
just
better than
extra.
4, and 2 is usually better than 3, but depends on the mood. So 2,
Rasharn's
there's like
got
that
no idea
L
what's
something
coming.
or other.
Make corporal, I can even buy land.
I don't think it's a
Whole farm
remake,
just
but it's more
full
like a
of boots.
touched up
Look,
version.
I know I keep saying I get
I'll have
it,
to look into more
but
of
I don't.
Diablo 2.
Not
I
really.
think they have that version I can
You're
play
the
either
first
through
person I've met that actually wants to fight in
PC
the
or
Everworld.
Xbox.
No one
Yeah,
escapes the draft, Jack.
They do all the time. You're not even going to try.
that's fair.
Besides, I
Okay,
don't
cool.
want to fight in the Everwar. I want to fight for Lucium.
What is the like?
Exactly
What
the
is
same
the
thing.
extra tattoos going
Just
on here? They
shut
look
up and
they're
shoot.
just marker, personal messages, written in glyphs or something. Ah, Lurge Barnacles. That's the right trigger. Shoot the Lurge Barnacles. Oh, just need one shot, I guess. It's very touchy. I don't know if I want to update that or like
Well done.
get used to it.
Let's go.
When they ship you off
feels
to fight in the Everworld,
like way
where do you think they'll end
faster.
up sending you?
Who knows? Maybe I have just enough magic not to be considered
Now
lightless,
do I
and I'll have a say in
permanently
where
have
they
that
send me.
reticle? Okay.
A Magnus gets a say. Probably.
No offense, but what we do is kind of
With
like
charges or whatever.
a magnet is like pow, bang.
What do we have here?
I mean,
Essence?
it's not even.
Red essence, green essence?
Yeah, some magic might as well mean no magic as far as the Magna are concerned.
Huh. Does like a 4-shot thing, then it reloads. But where is he getting his energy? What am I doing here? Why shoot an innocent person? So many questions. There's gold in that there thing. What's our item? Are you up to date on PoE 2 information? Since I'm not. Hey, I don't think I am, but cool. Picked up wild primate. I don't want you to do those things with those barrels, sir. It scares me. Bunch of magic going around and some special edition vertical farming. I don't know, but so far from an independent studio, but then they got backed by EA, probably to like finish the game and push it directly to Xbox.
I can
Game
smell
Pass, this
Fife's
is-
stew from here.
Pretty sure the whole neighborhood can. You know,
It's unique.
everything he cooks tastes vaguely like.
There's nothing so far that stands out as it's like its own cool game, but
We're home.
it has like a blend of a lot of first-person stuff going on. I mean, graphically, like the cutscenes are really good.
Whoa!
No love for the boss?
Oh,
Come here.
he's already a father. Okay, I thought he was like
Are you leaving us?
22.
You turned
I guess he's
16
mid
this
to
morning,
late 20s.
and that's when the
If
science
I remember
fair in
correctly,
town.
it was meant to
Jack's
come out
life
this
is
month.
unfair.
Or you could
PoE
ignore the
Punk
draft
2
like a
information.
normal person.
Why was I thinking that was
Birthday? No one tells me anything. How'd you score?
like
We're officially the worst street thieves in Saren.
Pi or whatever?
Hopefully Caleb
Life
redeems
of
us.
Pi.
Dug this out the
Yeah,
back of
PoE.
Troy's
I guess I'm not familiar with the game yet, but maybe.
I guess we can act like it's
Oh wait,
cake.
wait! The last time I did a shout out for you.
You're not
Yes,
eating
last
that.
time I did a shout out for you. That was the
Chill.
game. That was the game you were playing,
Probably
right? Was the
wise.
older one?
Stew's almost ready anyway. Grab
Give
us
a
some
shout
tunes
out
from
for a
up
moment.
top, Jack.
It was
Sure
Path
thing.
of Exile
Hey,
2. It's supposed to come out this month. Yeah.
Let me know when Caleb gets here. I've got
That's
something
where I was
want
like,
to
I know
tell
the acronym for this. I just don't know why I don't
you. Shut up, you.
have the reference. Obviously, I'm just that horrible with Now playing Immortals of Aveum. Continue. To Luna. Hello.
What do you put into stew when it's someone's birthday?
What?
You're not Luna.
Birthday stew. What goes in it?
Yeah, that's not a thing, Fife.
Want to try it? I know you two haven't eaten all day. Might be a little cold.
What if he's poisoning me? I don't have any chance to react. Sure, I'll try it. I won't be
And?
disrespectful.
It's the snails that really seal the deal.
Pillars of Eternity. I want to but it's oh, it could mean that too. Yeah, you have the shirt in white. Oh, you're talking about the Pizza Planet one? Yeah, but with red text. Yeah, no, Pizza Play had such a good little brand one from all of the early studios. I want to feel like Pixar snuck. I think they snuck their logo in ever since Toy Story came out. They snuck it in like almost every major Pixar film. It's a fun fact, I guess, that they kept going. Yeah, you want to like that, but it's like, yeah, I've actually seen some people play that, and it looks kind of chaotic. I want to call it. I don't know.
Stole some posters, added them to my scrapbook. Wanna see?
Yeah, friends.
Sure.
I know it's a little bit after
But
10:20. I'm
what's
probably
with
only gonna be live
stealing
another
posters?
half an hour or so tonight. I gotta call it
Record, Jack. Join the fight.
pretty earlier
No thanks. This propaganda is going to
with
rot
keeping
your
up
brain.
with things in the morning.
Is that what happened to Luna?
Oh, you like the
Brain
red?
rot?
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Is that why she's joining the lights?
Pretty sure I made a
Army in the
monk
morning
that was
and
the
leaving
race
us?
that could do heal things.
Yes, sir. No, sir. I hope she remembers to write.
I'm
No
not gonna
one
lie to
escapes
her, I
the
guess.
draft, Babs. Plus, I really think Luna believes it's the right thing to do.
I mean, what if she found out like I was
That's
just
fine,
lying
we
straight to
have
her
all the right
face?
thing to do.
Poor kid.
Look,
Had it
I
glitch
never
out on me a
said
few
it
times
was,
and ruin your
you
progress. Oh,
better
that's
not
rough
tell
too.
Luna I
Yeah.
said anything.
You don't want that.
She pretty much thinks I already have.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, what's in the book? I'm like, why do I have to destroy the chests? Why can't I open them like a cool link? Just kick it open or something, you know? What's with the physics on this? Yeah. Imagine reading like that.
I know you
Right?
told him.
I did not.
Well, something's got him all riled.
Look, it's not like it was hard to figure out you're leaving. You're packing bags, you're crossing out days on the calendar, you're reading big fat official-looking books of... what
Right?
was it
Yeah,
this
imagine
time?
reading
The
like
officer's manual
paper
of
books and
race
stuff, not digital
regulations.
age.
See? No way that
Specify
gave away the
more.
store,
There's a
right?
race that can't have
What are you
hats, and
thinking?
one of the
Would
subspecies
you
could
rather
heal
fight
when
a
hit.
100-foot tall crab or
Interesting.
100 1-foot tall crabs?
You're talking in the newest stuff?
The day may come.
Oh, I ain't fighting a 100-foot
You should
tall
seriously
crab.
think
No
about
way.
it.
101-foot tall.
Probably
I'll take
100...
on.
Wait. A Vecchi crab or a crab crab?
Don't
I like
overthink
reading.
it.
But Vecchis are super
I don't
aggressive.
mind picking
It's
up
a
like a
fight.
good,
I don't
like a
know.
good read.
It's not about
I've still
killing
got this
100
Jedi
regularly
Search novel. I've been
disposition
trying to
crabs. I don't want any
slowly
part of it.
go through
Idiot.
Look, I'm seriously innocent.
off stream.
They just figured it
Indeed,
out.
I've torn
Yeah,
part of
I
the
know.
cover. It's called
I
Jedi
just wanna
Search
know that they
Star
know.
Wars, one by Kevin
Not
Anderson.
yet.
There is
I'm
still
sure
redeems
we'll
to
all
read
be
pages of
surprised
it
when
on
you
stream,
Finally tell us.
as I'm over
I'm gonna.
halfway through the book
Just-
from work.
Just let me know when Caleb's back.
Pretty good little one.
I'll do it all in one big go.
Books, no digital. Yeah, we can't do it digitally. I got you. Is this like still got a timer going? Because it looks like it's supposed to be a timer. Babs sounds pretty
Babs is going to
sad.
miss you.
It'll be good for her. She'll be
You
in
know,
charge
most
before you
reading
know it.
digitally because it's a more
Already
accessible
acts
format
like
for
she
you,
is.
but you'll do both.
She's a natural.
Choose your own adventures. Choose your own adventures. You're gonna be able to do those
Fife has a guilty
on
lip.
hard copy because I
Because
think I
he's
would
eating
like
us
to
out
be able
of
to do them
house
hard
and
copy,
home.
but I don't think you can
All those
find
apples you nicked yesterday?
paperbacks
Gone.
or anything
Those were
like
supposed
that.
to last a
Those
week.
anymore.
They lasted an hour.
Like all the libraries reclaimed them.
Caleb's out late.
Reclamation Day.
I approved it. He's a good earner.
Something's been really off with him lately.
He's just impulsive. He'll grow up. You all will.
So what is she supposed to be like, the aunt or something? Like
So
heading
what's
off
in
to
that book of
war?
yours?
Are they supposed to be a
Lights, army
couple?
regulations, duh.
Sure, but like the worst one.
You have to wear a surprising
Yeah, what do you read off
number
a
of
tablet?
reflective belts.
Actually, Choose Your Own Adventures work
What?
pretty well in
I
digital.
mean
Most of them have bookmark
Maintaining
functions,
the
so you can do
grounds
the
of
old
keep. reflective
holding the
belts.
page trick with it.
Directing
That makes
constructs
more
to clear the
sense.
roads.
See, that's where I was
Belt,
thinking like
belt,
it
belt,
would get
belt.
tricky and it'd be more fun
War to be so
to jump
safety
back and
first.
forth
Or
with
so
their
polite.
hard copy.
I'm going to have to learn like 20 different salutes
I call them hard
depending
copies,
on
but yeah.
Magnus officer ranks and the color of magic they use. Unless it's a foreign
Hold up.
dignitary, then it's a weird kind of ancient curtsy.
See if I have anything in the
You,
warm.
you know it's just going
Pull
to be
out my
trenches
pillow.
and spell smoke, right? Night blades hacking away at everyone.
You do?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Don't tell the Lights Army you're from Saren.
So, learn anything new about the Magni in your book?
Just that Magni don't have to actually read it.
They
What,
mainly read
like,
digitally
they
because my
have
brother
their own book?
Wouldn't know.
stole your
That's a different
Skyrim
world from
book,
ours.
and the only other book
The
I
only
keep in
time the
your house is a
regulations mention the
100-year-old Bible.
Magni is when
Dang.
it's about how to do exactly what they say because
I mean, those
they
are
know
still
best.
pretty like badass
You're
ones to have
probably
around, but that's too
smarter
bad
than
about it on
Magic can't
your other like
conjure
hard
wit.
copy Skyrim book.
Ben Tilly used to say that.
Was it like
Before,
supposed to be
you
lore
know,
from
she
the
mysteriously
from the
disappeared.
book, or like from the series, or was it like a copy of something else that had a lot of stories?
You should keep quiet about being
It
from
depends. I
Saren.
read mostly fiction,
What
but
do
I'm
you
also
mean?
constantly picking
The
up
Lucians,
periodicals and textbook style
They
stuff.
don't
Nice.
really like us.
Only because we constantly
I get
say
that
that
on
Saren
periodical
isn't really
stuff.
part of Lucium.
Most
But it's not.
people,
Seen a
when to put
map
magazines
lately?
out, they're going to do it
Maps
digitally
don't
because it's going
count.
to cost them so much less
Alright,
now.
They just do
you know,
that
so I can
they
understand it
conscript us into the Lights Army.
as like
Just
an e-publishing
don't
tool.
say anything.
What was a walkthrough?
Saren
But
is
gotcha.
home.
Lots of good
It's a ramshackle wonder world built by the lost, the low,
hints
the
and guides and
lightless
things.
in the margins, hanging above the wound with all the defiance her forebears passed on to their children.
Not gonna lie,
There's
what
no
she's all
finer
read just
city in
now.
Lucium than Saren, rickety in everything but faith. That's what I'm going to say, and you can't stop me.
It doesn't have anything gripping to it so far. It's just like, oh,
Alright. See you at
she's
dinner.
not excited,
You
but
bet.
she is excited. But the army's gonna be calling. Don't tell my family I'm leaving or something. Yeah. They'll have the map as a poster. Oh, nice. I have a Borderlands 2 map and part of a pullout one for Elder Scrolls. Maybe it is Skyrim. No, it's the one before Skyrim. I have a pulled out one from like, it was just a guidebook I found, and it had the map pulled out for it. We just pulling some onions now. Onions. The Oblivion map of Cyrodiil. Oh, maybe that's the one I found. It was like in a thrift shop. I found it for a couple bucks. It had a bunch of other little manuals with it, like some guides that seemed someday they'll be either valuable or maybe I could use them if I come across the games. As on the wall directly to currently your left. Nice. That is actually badass to have more of this stuff around. I've got like the Borderlands 2 poster. It used to say "Welcome to Pandora" and stuff, and then it's on the backside. It just has the big map outline of all of the main areas of the continent you can go to. So far, I'm like, I don't know, the physics in this game and stuff are kind of funny. Not super impressive, but like just enough to make it feel like okay. I mean, it's a modern game. It just has some funny little like characteristics that are semi-polished, I will say.
Happy birthday, Luna. I hit it big tonight.
Like the cutscenes are their
Fast.
fame so far,
Your
but even
present,
they have some
such as it
hitbox issues. And error
that?
like detection from movement. and stuff.
Menticide.
No shit, I mean the swirly stuff.
Looks like snow.
What's snow?
Speaking of books, I also picked up
I don't
one of
know,
the
winter
Shadowrun
time.
short stories.
They
that
say
was
it's
put
in
out.
Countess all the time.
Shadowrun. I remember that being a cool game across Sega,
Oh.
Genesis, and Super Nintendo. What are you doing?
Caleb!
You're bleeding out.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Move your hand. Let me see.
What you doing, son?
Constable got a lucky shot. I'll be. Ah! Damn it, Jack! It's
Huh?
not good. Why did they follow you?
You got yourself hurt over this thing?
The plot just thickened.
Careful, Caleb. Your guts
Both based on a tabletop.
Why didn't you?
I didn't want to ruin your
Okay.
birthday.
Shadowrun and those
Jack, come on.
those
We need
games,
medicine. I've
those
got an idea.
Explain on the way.
You
early
guys
games are
watch
based on a
him.
tabletop
Get the
one.
rags
Okay.
and the water, and don't let him sleep.
That's
You know
cool
how to
about
do this.
the
We'll
new
be
short
quick.
story series here. So
So,
one of the
what's the plan?
Shadowrun.
I'm still making it up, but I'm pretty sure it's
Oh,
this
excuse me,
way.
short
You're
stories.
making it up?
It's gelling. Have faith. Caleb's gonna be all right.
Is this our run pace? Because it feels like I'm a pirate. Look at that gold booty. I don't know what 4 shillings is gonna do, but whee. Oh, well, any of them are. There was one of the 360 that was an arena shooter. Oh, Shadowrun is an arena shooter. Also based off the series, but they kind of changed lore to make it more, make more sense.
Kind of place.
That wasn't very good.
Noble means rich.
Hey, they tried too hard,
Which
right?
means magic.
Make it something
Magic
completely different.
means,
What?
I don't know, healing crystals or something. Drugs from topside.
I played some fun arena fighter games in my time. One of my favorites was like a mini game version where you could do a.
They say he's old. He'll have all kinds of medicine.
It was
It's a good
arena
plan.
of the. I don't think I have it anymore, but it's Star Wars Clone Wars on the GameCube, the one I played anyway. I think it was on Xbox and GameCube. It had one where you could just be the
You're saying
ground
something you're not saying.
fighters. Really like the
just-
series.
this
Yeah,
kind of
D&D,
thing comes
but
naturally to me.
Cyberpunk. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
so
I played like a
natural,
little bit of a
you
Super
know what our
Nintendo
plan
version,
was
and
gonna
I
be when we hit it
also
out, and now bam.
was
Here's
kind
how
of
we're getting
hooked
out of
on the
this.
gameplay, but it was
You're going to
difficult.
do great when I'm gone, Jack.
Difficult,
I promise.
But yeah, on the Star Wars side, you could switch between an arena class, one where you were doing all like Jedi or like blasters for Wookiees and stuff, fight an arena of those enemies, which come in complete, I want to say, different like group barrages from the droid army or whatever it was for Clone Wars. And then you'd unlock other characters when you started beating the game, like Yoda, if you did it on harder difficulties and stuff. And then the other one had like your big rebel cruiser ships and stuff, and you'd
There's
have
a
to be
light for me,
fighting
soldiers.
waves of
Best
enemies
friends.
Funny.
of all the different
Looks like they're in a hurry.
episode 1 through
What do you
3
think they're doing here?
I don't know.
ground fighters.
It's weird.
And I don't know when I got to the subject of like,
there,
you know, I like
that
arena
manor.
fighting, but I guess
That's
it
where
was
we're going.
Huh.
way too familiar.
Okay then.
Yeah, there was like common ground where games like that would
Game
have
face, Jack.
constant, you know, waves of enemies to come at you. But I think once you got to like level 20, and you could play it with the same screen co-op. If I have the game box, I'll show you. I don't know if I have the game box. It used to come on like GameCube. It would come with it was one of the earliest games that dropped with the GameCube when they did the like here's the new title. It had Tetris, like new age Tetris game, and Star Wars Clone Wars. Yeah, I do have the base copy of it, which I'm guessing I found because this isn't the version my brother and I had. We had like a greatest hits version. Star Wars Clone Wars are like this, and it had like the droid echo, like some wild looking battle ones with this you'd fly around in this ship on the ground. And it was really good. Like, to be honest, the main story of that game was not like what you expect all the other fan LucasArts games to have. But yeah, taking a quick ad break. Good luck with the catch on the Swoobat. Yo, I want to try Safari Ball. Anyway, so far the opening of this is pretty slow, but I think we're getting progress, if you will. I lost my remote.
I don't know what any of this stuff is. What color is life magic?
Life magic?
Look, I don't know.
I think it's green. Just look for green.
Look for rain. If I want to research all these random things. Letter from Lavenry. Dear sir, please be informed of hostile Nightblade activity in and around Topside in recent days. Recommend taking a temporary leave of your premises until the situation is resolved. Sir Denreth, Lavenry Intelligence Minister. Lightless in the Lights Army. Lurge notice. Official notification warning. CLRS has designated this area hazardous due to lurge contamination and proliferation. Do not enter. Your safeties are concerned. You are required to vacate the premises. Failure to vacate will result in legal proceedings, court costs, Hey. For learning, Luna is the other main person in this. 19th of the month of Swords. Fog envelopes the Safari Park. Life magic is red, dimwit, it does blood things. Yeah, that makes more sense. Magic and Magnite here. Therein, our home is built on a giant bridge crafted by some ancient and forgotten civilization. Wait, what? is built on the bridge that was crafted by ancient and forgotten civilizations. So we're just like hanging off of these pillars of former humanity. Divided into two parts, top side where the rich live and the underbridge where the rest of us struggle to survive. Sounds like a classic tale. Like all the sci-fi movies too. Yeah, some say that Sarum was founded as a garrison for soldiers who would attack enemies trying to cross into Lucium, and over time it just grew. As the least desirable place to live in Aveum, the underbridge attracts the poor, the criminal, and the desperate. Most of us that live here only think about one thing: leaving. There. Huh. I mean, tragic. I find the story to be like it's interesting but bland in a lot of the same places, you know? Looking for life magic. Let me just shoot everything until I find what I I'm trying to think of another first-person game that reminds me of this. Oh, hold X, maybe? There we go. Is it Outer Wilds?
Check it out.
Or The Outer Worlds? The Outer Worlds has a first-person where you're actually jumping right in and you get a lot of shooting early on. This one feels more puzzly early on, so I don't know what to expect with the game.
Oh, shit.
You didn't say he was a Magnus.
Do you know how to work a sigil?
No, you don't either.
Details. Just open
Shoot it, right?
Whatever.
There we go. When in doubt, shoot it out. Favorite archetype to run in
Is that your
Shadowrun is the
definition of
Rig
being
Decker. You can
careful
hack into
alert?
stuff, but you're primarily there to control fleets of vehicles and or drones.
What
So
do I
have you
do
been
with it?
playing the
Wiggle it, Caleb?
tabletop version there, Ira?
What do you mean, maybe?
That's pretty dope. Maybe. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, snap. We're fighting stuff now.
Shit! Let's get out of here! Run! Come on! This way!
Is it because... Okay, I got no health. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm pretty sure I can take him. Just reload here. Told you I could take you. Okay. Why do I need to run? I can just shoot magic in their faces until they explode.
For us, Saren's being attacked!
Oh, like, you guys are this powerful. Oh, yeah, for like 20 years. Oh, nice, nice. As much as I said that as a joke, I do believe healing should be a weird subset of blood magic. And the green will be just wind and plant stuff. Yeah, that's probably like, that would be fair. That would make more sense almost, too. To me, the red is usually like healing. You'll see a healing orb or something, and red will heal you, right?
Is that?
I mean, that doesn't always have to be magic related, but yeah.
We have to get back
Arcanum
to
had
the
the
others.
best take of magic
Come
in
on.
regards to that.
We've got to get home!
There's the extra reload, and I can just randomly reload my 4 shots. The place is falling apart. There's like a war going on above us. I want to take in what's going on up above me, but they want me to just straight up run and forget about it. Huh.
Look out! Just keep moving!
But what if I don't want to?
Come on, come on! We've got to get back!
I want to take these birds out. I can take them all, I promise. It's a horrible shot, but... They made the distinction that healing spells were just a type of necromancy. It does make sense. I just cleared them out and like they despawned. Oh, there's one runner. Maybe they didn't despawn. Take my time. Take my time. I got half health. Taking out everything that's coming at me, basically. See, this is where it's like, if you're gonna test the game, this isn't a Far Cry game where it's like, I have to do one thing to escape. That's what's funny. I do like the freedom to do
There's a
that.
chance they're not dead.
Face off here.
They know what to do in a raid. We made them practice.
You did.
But if this kid's already this
The
powerful,
whole time.
Feel guilty later.
what's keeping them from
you all right?
overthrowing all these dudes with weapons?
Right. Right behind you.
Almost there. It's just up ahead.
Almost that. They're always British. The side accent character, or like the other main female role, always got a slight British accent. Just hurry, I'm almost there. Hurry. That or maybe Scottish, Irish. I'm not sure, but I'm hearing a little bit of British.
I don't know what to do.
It's shock. Don't let it in.
How are you already a soldier?
Plus the
I'm just
Xenoblade,
asking how
then.
you figure they act.
Oh, there, yeah, everybody's British. That's fair. Xenoblade's run that a while,
Come
hasn't it?
on!
What's that? More magic than anybody could imagine?
We can make it!
Also, there's two ways to look at healing magic. You speed up regeneration, or you're reviving the dead cells. I mean, yeah, both have valid points in that respect for what they normally go by. You look at Wolverine. Oh, regeneration's pretty strong tactic. I do like that side, even with healing classes of shields and things that have boosts in Borderlands now. Can't go wrong with the extra things you equip. Who's the evil witch?
You aren't done here, asshole.
What are you doing?
I like magic systems that can
run,
get
Jack.
granular and explain things from a
okay.
micro scale. That's pretty, yeah, I mean, that's dope if you need the in-depth analysis. A game that does do that, that's fun. Spells and stuff. They play with a little bit of that breakdown in Mass Effect, I feel like.
Oh no.
I do like games like that for an RPG too. Snap, dude, she's just gone. Okay, strong mage. What do we got? A little showdown action. Pretty powerful too. Oh snap! Invoking the arcane legend here. It might get other people. Like fight them a little bit. I'm not gonna get distracted by all y'all. Why do you keep spawning? I see somebody. Hey, there's a machine gun cannon guy here. Looks like there's an armor, shield in Borderlands. Where'd you go? I mean, like, your health was down, right? But I didn't get hit. Just drained of energy, maybe? Armor shield should be a thing. It would make more sense since enemies already can have corrosive weapons. Yeah, for Borderlands side? Yeah, definitely. To have not just like something else, but a meat shield, right? Yeah. Corrosive weapons, yeah. Those are the corrosive ones that eat through armor, right? So different grades of shields that give you the class variant. I mean, Unreal Engine 5 work here is beautiful. I will say, like, they've done some pretty darn good work here. So much shield layers, like certain bosses get. Oh, right, yeah, multicolors of, like, your shield build-up layers. Now we're thinking
names for what you are.
Samus Aran level.
An unforeseen. A candle of Shaled. A child of the rivers.
This actress looks very familiar. I feel like they're in Fallout, like the series Fallout.
In this case, yes.
I think they're
The next time it happens, it
a
might
voice
kill you.
actress that they've put in their work there.
We're driving
Also
the
back to the,
Rashanians back from Saren.
Un-depth
But you
magic
aren't safe
systems.
here anymore.
Probably wouldn't
They'll hunt you
understand half
down.
the stuff, but sounds
You'll need
nice.
help.
Yeah. The in-depth
Jack.
magic system. Yeah, I know what you're
You'll
saying.
need help, Jack. I'm Grand Magnus Kirkin of the Order of Immortals.
Grand
Field
Magnus,
Marshal
huh?
to the Light's Army.
You can
I
add
got, like, a
late
sliver
to
of
all
my
that.
pinky. I've never noticed until just now.
Fine. I know who you are. Seen the posters.
It's just like a little
Join
slice.
the fight.
So, Jack,
It's more mystical
are you going to?
and dark than like Borderlands, the story. I mean, you got like some interesting objectional things. I would say
The power
objectives that
inside
like
you.
you're supposed to
It
test where
comes
you're
from the
at.
ley lines. All magic in this world does.
Sounds like it all
And
leads to
those
the
of us
same
lucky enough
ultimate.
to be able to catch that magic can make
chapter.
it do almost anything we want.
Okay, back up.
Better when a spell
This
explains how
world-
something like
That's
haste
right.
works on you biologically instead of
There's
just saying you
another
move
under this
faster and
one.
leaving it at that.
The Shrouded Realm,
Yeah, Final Fantasy
That's
doesn't
where
leave
magic
much
starts,
details of that, so
where
that's
the ley lines pour out from.
a fair thing
Look at them, Jack.
to ask. Speeds up your
Try
metabolism.
to see the web they make.
You'll be hungry after you use it. Almost like it comes with a pharmacy breakdown.
Close my eyes or something.
What it's going to do.
No, not at all. Just look at that ley line there, and then let
I mean,
yourself
Fallout even has pretty good
see
in-depth
through
stuff
it.
about, oh, this might happen when you use these drugs, and in the crash of that, you get addicted and you have these other negative side effects. So biologically, they have a little more of an advanced system than a lot of the other games. Kudos to Bethesda for that.
They're everywhere.
Yes.
Smoke
They cover
trails,
Aveum
chemtrails, what is
like
this?
a net, bathing it in magic. This is why we fight in the Everwar.
The Everwar.
Politics, land, ideologies, all of that is
I mean, the
secondary
cloud
to
work
the
and like some of the
control
scenes, the light tracing
The Magnite orders.
rays and stuff in this.
The armies those orders command. Now that the other kingdoms are either lost or scattered,
I will say,
only Lucium remains to
feels like I'm in a Lord of the Rings new edition chapter. Like, they did some work for sure in this, so kudos to that. Jet is a proof that makes you think fast as hell.
More
Yeah,
north,
there you go.
rather
Chemically,
than
that's the balance of it.
itself.
Like in D&D,
Casting them
Fifth
down
Ed,
into
they did a
that
good job
bottomless
explaining that scenario, why you get exhausted, you have to
Still
get
watching the
disrupted.
judgment of the Pentasod.
That makes sense for tabletop games that they
If it
would.
approves or not, it's never bothered to tell us.
They would have a breakdown so better. Applin appears. I don't know if he hit the exclamation mark. I think he hit the ad there, Hiram. So you know. Ah, wow. So we have like sorcerers, you know, famous wizards versus soldiers.
We're almost out of time, Jim.
Obviously,
Sandrak attacks us from
sorcerers
all
are very
sides,
powerful.
and there is no place left to run.
I know what you're about to say, but I'm not a soldier.
So they're just recruiting everybody that has these powers.
I'll fix that.
So Square Enix did that game that was a shooter. I like this more than that. I will say that. I like this game more than Square Enix's version of that co-op shooter. Threat or Promise? Yeah, that seemed a little bit. Dave, okay. Look at the breakdown. They treat it like it's a movie. It's like, you can respect that. But there's a little bit of like this full of themselves thing going too. And to be fair, like, this isn't that many generations of an Unreal Graphics engine better than Skyrim. Dan Super, Daniel Shine, Jason Warnke, Sean Lucas. I don't know any of these people, but that sounds cool. I would like this to be the end game credit. So if they do at least something to this level for the end game, who knows? They feel so afraid of being just a game that they have to pretend to be the beginning of some cinematic experience. Yes. Hey, look at these people we cast. We are a small studio, so I mean, who knows? Like, they're trying to get credit. And like, I do appreciate the difference and the change of pace. It's just like, I don't even care to the extent. Like, let me swivel some art around like Skyrim. Just be something more simple. And then get on with a riveting story, right? Skyrim is a game engine if you are on PC. Okay, that's fair. That's fair, Rainbow. Strike bolt. Not strike bolt. Shrike bolt. Fires bolts quickly. Can't look around yet. You're locked in the game. It's all cinematics. That's a problem when
Shit.
they push the
You've never
experience
seen the
part of it too
Phantasm up
much.
close.
You saw how I lived under a giant
I didn't think I was playing a
A
Telltale
giant
game,
bridge,
right?
sir.
Still never gotten the mentality, especially at this point. Video games are bigger than movies and TV at this point economically. Yeah, that's fair.
What Rasharn did to your home in Saren, they've been doing
The
everywhere.
rain effect is something. here.
Sandrak's forces are relentless now that Calvus has
I
fallen.
dig it.
This was all a sanctuary settlement of refugees fleeing the front lines before it became just another battlefield.
I mean,
It's as good a place as any
Senua's,
to continue your training.
like Hellblade or whatever that
This
one's
place
called,
is empty.
Senua's Sacrifice.
Sandrak massacred everyone?
That game's slightly better than
Your
this.
sigils will help you focus
But
your
for
mind.
an independent little
Make it
small
accurate.
studio, they've done some work in this engine.
Prevent it from killing you.
I-
Your sigils mark you
That
as a
Senua's game's a
battle
short
mage,
game, but
shield
holy crap,
of
the
light's armor.
graphics in that amazing.
Yes.
If anything, the latter should feel the pressure
Now,
to be more
get
like
ready
the
to
earlier.
fight,
Oh yeah,
Magnus.
yes, for sure.
Fight
Some quality
what?
of life
Sorry.
get with the program for a lot of
Battlefields
other
have memories, Jack.
studios just putting stuff in.
I'll wake them.
Get the experience in the game, and co-op makes those experiences better. I mean, there's only so many titles that feel like a polished AAA game. I know as competitive as certain games can be, the madness. Look, I'm gonna be
Again.
fine in first-person mode. Okay, we just played Borderlands 3. So I got some. Now I've got like this extra 6-shooter. Is that what this is?
Good.
No, it's an 8-shooter, not even a 6-shooter. That's cool. You get more damage from doing headshots? It doesn't look like it. That's the only thing that bums me out.
This way.
Get the experience in the game, and co-op makes those experiences better. It is true. How do you get the cool glowing floating platform?
You weren't entirely without magic when we met. Innately, you knew how to defend yourself with it.
Yeah,
Fuck
I
everything.
really just knew how to clean weird gunk off the underside of a bridge.
We all start somewhere. Right now, you need to learn how to defend yourself better. At range.
So basically, there's a bunch of little goodie chests all around for me to plunk away at. Plus 741. Okay, we're making real money now. That other stuff, 4 gold in a chest here and there, that was chump change. Revolver, mage, ocelot. Love it. Nice Metal Gear reference.
Go
When
to
did
that
that
spell
character
altar
first
there.
appear? Was it Metal Gear
We'll
Solid?
teach you how to summon a shield.
I like to learn things.
Wow.
Invincible.
Take it easy, conscript. You're still vincible.
Huh?
Now let's see
You
what
don't
you
use
can
the
do.
left trigger to actually left. Oh, left bumper. Cast shield. Protect yourself against enemy attacks. The quick fire shield casting thing. Oh, you don't even have to hold it. You push it, it turns on and off. Oh, I see. Oh, you can keep the shield up and fire? What is this? Huh. Okay. Dude, that's OP.
Acceptable.
Metal Gear Solid 1 was the first? Okay. Dude, like, they're making this game. I could put this on the hardest difficulty right now, and I feel like I'm just already a little too OP, right? Just green essence, magic of the plants of life. I mean, it's like a predictable little bit of trinkets around. That's good. Get that I can actually sprint. sprinting animation. He's just jumping forward.
You're what's
big
called a
old speed.
triarch, Jack. The Pentasod has gifted you with the ability to
like it.
manifest all three
Oh, I actually
colors
the thing to
of
open
magic.
like a regular crate,
Some
not just
Magni only
destroy.
know certain colors.
There are benefits to it. The more limited your palette, the easier it is to master. The Triarch trades that mastery for versatility.
I can't do much. Gear and talents locked. Strike bolt. We have blink and shield. Okay. Another new thing?
That altar there holds your first red spell and a sigil to harness it. Take them both.
Okay.
Is this
Do
some
I
kinda-
take the blue one off?
What?
What?
Thing you wear?
Oh, okay. I put the red one on my left arm. Got it.
No.
The guy played Borderlands
Just-
3 with the older brothers,
Just reach for the red sigil, Jack.
and strike unlocked.
Neat.
The
Yes.
strike bolt thing
neat.
is something new.
Now take the spell.
Firebolt or something. Nice. And there's a spot where we are given a catch a ride. Catch a ride! There was a 3 paths that intersect, and we
Spells
took
are
all 3
alive.
paths at once, which made it into cinematic
Red
style
magic is
experience. Me hitting a
particularly
ramp,
violent,
jumping
but
over
the
one of my
sigil
brothers, and
will
then we all
bend
end
it
up
to your will.
convoying in a way you'd see from like Fast and Furious. That's pretty dope. That's a cool breakdown. Usually for Borderlands 3, you played it with all the more co-op friends together. That's a good thing. This one has 3 shots. I feel like this is like the shotgun version, maybe. Y to switch. Easy enough. Use this.
Don't
it's
allow them to
shotgun.
close
Use
in
high
on you.
damage at close range.
If they do, switch to your red magic and blast them back. Know which of your colors is best in any given situation.
I mean, it's pretty fast moving. I'll give them that.
Don't get overconfident. The Rasharnians will always have you outnumbered.
Journeyans? What? Speaking of time for you to fight the Guardian. Oh, obliterate him. Yeah, yeah. Good luck. Let's see if we can solo this. I bet you can. You played the game tonight for Rodeo, right? You're talking about soloing it on Borderlands, the pre-sequel, right? I've not completed that title, but that sounds pretty familiar in name. Has like Borderlands 1, like Guardians and stuff. Dang, I was getting it. Oh, cool. Like these.
Take that healing stone. You're hurt.
Okay.
I am barely touched, ma'am. Hurt. Take it, grab it, break it, build it, healing. Build it stronger. And I already killed it. Skilled so fast. Not taking any more damage, so it gets the opportunity to attack you back. Oh, nice. Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you.
Some spells are not
Popping in
focused
and,
through your sigil, but through a
Seeing
totem.
what's new over here.
Take that one.
Have a good one, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're just messing around with some Xbox stuff. I normally don't get a chance to play Modern, but the Modern month of June just kind of kicked in for the system. Yeah, thanks for being here. We usually do some spicy little Doritos, Flamin' Hot. They got Flamin' Hot Limon for the new follows. Thanks for being here. I'm having a little Borderlands conversation from playing Borderlands 3 with a good friend of mine before this. Crossplay between him and I'm on the PS, or I'm on the Xbox Series X and he's on the PS5.
It's a lash. You can use it to pull
People
enemies
don't know they can
towards
just
you.
become a living Tesla coil and be
Most of them,
awesome.
anyway.
Oh, for sure.
Larger
I'm
ones,
unlocking
not
so many
much.
different powers and
Not
stuff
so
right
much.
here. I don't know about the S, it's supposed to be like the upgrade things. Woo! Upgrade things later. I'm not dying yet. What is that? Shield 3. Oh, nice. I like engulfed the first bite of this. And don't you hate when you have something spicy that goes like right down the throat? Yeah. Hold left trigger to lash on enemies and pull them towards you. Lash on them. Get them. Crystal. Okay. Anyway, I'm digging the game so far. It is pretty interesting. Fire weapons, you guys think? Oh, like this. Holy crap, that's cool. What did he say, Titicaca? What did he say? Okay, that... Powers was pretty wild. It's almost like a Doom game now with the...
Go to the next altar.
I've got unlimited power! Double jumps and everything. Oh, just straight Hyperion pistol doubled up with your capstone. Oh, nice. Now you're on to phase 2. But that would do it. Yeah. Oh, crystal's full. There's another sigil thing or whatever that you're training. On the wrong side of the training. There we go.
Of all the colors, green magic is the most true.
Like Loki magic.
It's the province of spirits, of death,
There's
life,
your
and transition.
green for life.
Ouch!
Rainbow, yeah.
Spell emphasizes the death part.
There is a war to win.
Hold right trigger to cast Storm Strike, a rapid fire spell that also homes in on target. Oh, snap. Oh, it's like the Needler? Okay, like not super powerful, but
This altar
having a
grants you
Needler
the
is
anime
kinda
spell.
cool. The little sniper one's probably still my favorite because it's pretty accurate. I guess I'm a fan of like carbines and snipers. So thanks for that. Have a good one, man. I appreciate anybody who's taking the time to even stop in and
Animate
say
allows
hey.
you to manipulate some
Is it just getting
objects into
late?
different shapes.
Some. How will I know which ones?
They have been marked by another Magnus with a glyph. Look for it.
No, we have to left at the animate.
Find the green glyph on that statue there. Then direct it.
What? Hold right trigger to animate. Direct it where? What am I doing? Oh, hello. Did I just make them into a platform? It tells me that wasn't the run and jump I was intending. Hey, it became a platformer. Cool. Got a little bit of health and good. Nisha is OP as evidence. Nice. Phase 2's done. Oh, welcome in. Of course, sorry if anybody with an ad break. That's gonna be pesky. Appreciate the support regardless. If you enjoy it here, thank you. And anybody sub, of course. Hello. What? Music's still pretty intense. Looks like a little secrety one. I don't know what all this gold is for, but take it. Why does it look like I can do something? Like there's enough of a platform for me to test this, but it also doesn't look like it's... Nope, not in the boundaries. Alright, fair enough. Not a Halo Forged map after all, dang. Feels like it at times. touched up in a better engine. Unreal 5.
Ready yourself.
I will see me.
That one just shoots so fast.
Watch the
It's way
archers.
worth it. Yeah.
Good.
Easy enough. You can take like one hit. Because I'm playing on that standard difficulty that they recommended, but yeah. Kind of regretting it. I just want to play it on the harder experience difficulty. There's definitely a thing up here. I don't know if I'm missing another step to get to it. Oh, felt so good for progress. Did it open or close? Oh, so EOE2 beta is supposed to be June 7th. That's good to know. For not Pillars of Eternity, right? I'm talking about the other one. Yeah, dope. No, you're still looking if it's not. It's open or closed. Path of Exile, yeah. So now you threw the other one in there and my brain got stuck. Can I make my own platform here? I can't seem to reach one.
This is also I can join the Lights Army?
You already did by accepting a sigil from their field marshal. This is training.
You mean you? You just give me one and boom?
Boom, sir. And yes,
Then tell me about the Order of the Immortals, sir.
Seems
Back in Saren,
funny.
you said you were their leader too. That's are they a different thing?
the Immortals are more
We
than
can't
soldiers.
reach it, but it's like right.
We're the champion protectors of Lucy. It's masters of magic and
The
order.
Guardian
elite.
took you all of 7 minutes.
With the
Need
tip of the
to
spear.
see how I do
How
on
many
the
Immortals
raid.
are there,
or-
sir?
Too few.
Nice. I don't see any clear path to getting that little bonus loot that's there, but you can like magically climb vines for now. Alright. I think they purposely just put it right out of reach. Can I open something from below, maybe? Well, we tried. It's like, oh man, I want to be a completionist that does stuff here. You'd think like the little bit of something leaning down there would be a grab icon. We're very close to clearing that, but just not quite the hops. Even if I'm lunging, it's almost like I have to find a secret extra step glitch up there. That's just to pull enemies. You can possibly use your lasso for reaching distant things. There's gotta be a way, you know? Ah, you want to let me over that way? That's lame. This, hey, you're so cruel to me. Just when I start jumping up things I'm not supposed to jump up, they're like, no. That's it. The Guardian took that. At the very least, I don't think you'll have to die trying to. Oh, you'll die trying to revive a teammate because you were apparently standing in acid since it was slightly larger than its scrap. Yeah, that was some garbage. And some slightly salty. I wasn't in it, or yeah, isn't on your side. You notice I was doing damage. It was too late. Oh dang! Were you weren't playing co-op just now to do the end game, right? Rainbow? But being an acid, no, that does suck. So you guys are
Remember
playing
to use more than one
similar
spell.
games, though. Still gonna do what?
Not bad.
One would hope. Easy GG, huh?
Furies are powerful spells.
We beat it
that
a little
will
bit
take
ago.
great
Oh,
energy.
okay. Not right now, but we did go off
This one
before,
will
and
allow
that's
you
what
to
happened.
break enemy shields.
Ah, I see. That's a bummer for the playthrough you guys were on together there. Yeah, I definitely get it. Certain way games play out. Here's are powerful spells that will drain your mana. Where we came up from, yeah. What kind of secret way to do lasso across or something later? Jumping through hoops. Hard game shattered. I think you can use it
constantly draw magic from the
slow.
Shrouded Realm. It can drain quickly in combat engagements.
Jack gives you the Elixir head after the fight. I thought I had to grab it as a random drop. Oh, gotcha. Good to know. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out on the late night. I know I'm actually streaming this longer than I thought I would be. For 11 my time.
Those crystals there,
apparently.
use them to replenish your magic quickly and stay in the fight.
Furies and mana. Furies are powerful spells that can be used for a variety of battlefield effects. They drain my mana when I use them, so I need to recharge with mana. Red is chaos, pure energy and heat. Green is life magic, like healing, or the opposite of healing. As a triarch, I can wield all three, so I need to master all of them. Ooh, sports magic. It's pretty wild. Not gonna lie.
This
It
way.
has some Jedi Knight themes going on with it, too. I need to look for a down pillar like that, I guess, the next time. What? Oh, you can go in over the top. See? Fall down in the hole, right? Greed essence plus 10. Go.
A single Magnus of the Light's army with the right training.
That was right.
could have
There you go for
repelled
the Elixir. And
Sandrak's
thinking of
forces.
Borderlands, you have any
Saved
plans
the
for doing 3?
lives
I was
of
thinking of
those that
saving it
called it
when
home.
Belle is done, but with 2...
Yeah? Then
Oh,
why
with 2
didn't
she's
they?
not
We
around.
can't be
Gotcha.
everywhere at once.
So,
I was asking it for Irem. Yeah, me and
Save that
Sinnoh have
anger
been
for
playing
your
that a
final
little bit. We've
challenge.
got a couple rounds in so far.
not sure I have the right spell for that yet.
Are you sure? Mana crystal plus 1. Cool. Well, they definitely plugged a lot of little goodies in as you go. Those little chests to keep it busy. Go down here. I think after this
What is that?
fight of swords.
Prepare yourself, Magnus.
Dang.
You fall here, you die here.
Me? Oh, they like let you ride this out all the way. mean? Soldier wrap. Hey. You have found a bracer. You can equip it by pressing select, go to the gear tab. Now you're finally giving me armor. Nice. Plus 75 armor on the wraps. Oh, cool. They get to customize looking how this is. Well, not since they got the Iridium tree. Nice. You took recommendations, got guns, love, and tentacles DLC. That's it. That's pretty sweet. You don't own it currently, though, Irem. Oh, I see. You're waiting on it, so you want all the DLCs. You're not going to pay the premium for that. You might throw money at it if I have more to spare for the Jackpot DLC that gives the best class mods. Nice. In a journey, you'll be able to find or buy new sigils. Sigils? Yeah, sigils, totems, rings, and bracers. Each has different properties that can increase your power. The higher the rarity, the more powerful it will be. Experiment with different types of gears to suit your playstyle. Okie dokie. Honestly, the game has a lot of cool character.
That was impressive. The Oathbroken of Kalphas are a difficult challenge.
Thank you.
The styling overall.
High marks all around,
Thank
Jack.
you, sir. Is this
Meet me topside.
lady? Is this like Commander-in-Chief? They just say sir now? Like,
Don't just
respectful,
sir.
Oh, I forgot the summer sale was already on. Oh, yeah.
In time,
Nice.
there's more to learn than just spellcasting.
Like what?
In your case,
Ew.
self-control.
Where are we going? Another dimension? Mm-hmm. Aveum.
Why the frown, soldier? You've done well today.
Where's she from? Is it like the Matrix or something? I think
I-
she's a voice actress from the Matrix.
Sir, I
No,
don't do this part.
Firefly.
Just a
I
soldier.
think I
thing.
recognize her. I think she's from
Don't
Firefly.
get me wrong. I'll fight. I
I'm pretty sure they animated her
Fine,
face
I
in.
promised my family.
Did you?
One of the strong soldier
Doesn't matter.
types.
What I'm getting at is, I want to be an immortal. I want to fight this war as one of you.
You guys see it? You guys remember Firefly?
It doesn't
Early
work.
early seasons with what's
With
the
respect,
call
sir, that lie.
Forget
is
the
just
main
so
character, guys. There was a good cast.
obvious. I'm not buying it. All right, you're training me personally. You command the entire army of Lucium, and it's just what? It's, oh, hey, how about I raise a few phantoms here for this kid I just met because I guess I got time to spare? It absolutely works that way.
Because then that makes you special. That's where this is
She's
going.
got unique facial features that remind me
Tell
of
me,
just this one
Just
specific
how many
one from
soldiers do you
Firefly. And she's
think
done other
Lucium
roles,
has
but
left to train? Everyone that can fight already is, and we're still losing. Sandrax
Never seen
literally
it.
pushed us to the edge.
Oh, well.
I'll bring up
Yeah, I
a
like your
character
spirit.
set
I
of
like
all
you.
of them.
I
And
found
I'll
a
share
child
it.
so lost and so angry whose new powers could easily
Before
make
we
them
go,
a threat to the kingdom I protect.
Thanks you guys for picking this
The
as a
choice
poll
was either
thing
to kill
for
you
what was new to play.
or to turn you into a weapon against Rasharn. Because we need everyone we can get.
Gina
Back up.
Torres as
Option
the
A
second
was
in
to
command
kill
named
me?
Zoe.
Don't mistake
Oh
my
yeah, she looks
attention here
just
for an
like this
endorsement
one.
into the order.
It only lasted from 2002 to
You'll
2003.
put in the time, on the front lines, like everyone else.
How much time are we talking?
Oh, it's totally. How much time we talking? Why doesn't it let me ever like save the picture? View image and save. There we go. Good cast. I don't know if anybody else is familiar with it, but I'll bring it up before I go here.
Grand Magnus on deck!
Magnus on there. Right.
On attention!
So this is the
Thank you,
crew.
Marshal.
Y'all see it
Anyone that
with
stood
this
up
one right here?
needs to stay
lady?
that way.
That's
Their
totally
next
her.
wave is moving in, and we've got positions that need
I
bodies.
mean, remember I was barely alive back then?
The
Yeah,
Rashanians
it's totally her.
captured
It
the
has
slave
the
line.
one guy in
We
it,
can
and
all
then
lie
this
back
dude
there
right here
permanently.
on the far end, the far
You're
right
Barker,
side there.
right?
He's a great
I need
actor.
him
He
to
does a
line
lot
up
of
his
voice work
strikers along
too.
the eastern wall.
I think they all do
There's a
voice
red
work
division
now,
on its way.
Yes, sir.
to be honest. But
Round 2.
it was a cool
Sharnians
crew.
haven't had enough
Cool
yet?
show. Little
We haven't
sci-fi.
given them enough yet.
lot of
That
action.
still work?
Yeah, if you're interested in it, go look up Firefly. It's actually a
Good.
pretty cool show. If you're ever interested, anyway.
You're Holland Mead's oldest, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Remember the actress that does Waller in the Suicide Squad
You
films?
got a fear in your eye you don't need today, son.
Waller, maybe? Yeah. I don't know. I can't remember from the Suicide Squad side, but they have very
Today's the day
definitive
they
like
turn
features.
tail. I know these things. I told your father the same thing at Sundown 10 when he was your age.
Yeah, she could still be into like real, like
Bit
acting
easier to
roles in
swallow
major
when
films.
You're immortal, sir.
I haven't seen
That's
it in
just
a
a
while.
silly name to make our enemies cry at night.
You're immortal, sir. Sir. They just, is it a respect thing? They also
Rashanian spell gets through.
all call each other sirs, even though she's,
Thank you,
I
General.
mean, I think Colonel Chief,
Surprised
leader
you're
of
still
their
here,
crew,
sir.
is a female.
Isn't selection today?
You know it is, Jack.
And both of us know I'm ready.
Guess it's too bad you're here then.
Yeah, it's not bad. Firefly, it starts off a little funny, a little bit like more
Tell me
humorous.
why you
I
want to be an immortal
find,
so badly.
but if you like,
Don't. That'll just make me mad. You've had 5 years to come up with an answer to that
I
question.
want to call it. It's like a
I'm
more like a
tired of hearing
real
what your
life
friend
Cowboy
Luna
Bebop spin. They did one season of it, and I think
need to
it
think
latched
about
into a second season with a
Our
film.
only
at
focus
the
right
end of all
now
that.
is holding
and I
this
like
ley
the
line
film
tower.
too. I forget
First
the name
thing
of
that
the film.
happens if Sandrak gets
Had
it, he points the ley lines straight at our rivers.
Can't
And
jump,
our
can't do
rivers
much.
decide they're not real anymore. An intelligence briefing showed me Sandrak can attune the rest of the towers
Shoot,
he's
okay, cool.
captured to this
I'm
one,
in luck.
like a net.
He's never been this close, has he?
Yeah, it's just
No.
called Firefly.
And if we don't
Firefly.
He'll magnify his magical capability by a
Honestly, he probably has a
staggering
really
amount.
high following,
Like I
like it's a
said,
cult following.
Some serious
And they even
end of
made like some
times shit.
spin-off.
No rivers, no fish, no
Say,
need
like,
to fight if
tabletop
we
or board
starve to
games
death
from it, too.
first. And as Lucians, we love fish like you wouldn't believe.
Remember, I used to
Jack.
see
You love
calendars
it so
for the
much that
series,
no
like all
drinking water
kinds
is
of
more a side concern, apparently.
pretty
Watch
good
it,
support.
sir.
They could have called it to have like multiple seasons. It just kind of got cut for funding, and you can tell the funding is pretty low early on in the seasons. But then they were innovative. They really took some steps to make it fun, and the dialogue and the character, like each character has a really unique feel to how they are shot on screen, and like some have aggression. There's like the compassionate, like leader, and then there's the support peoples, there's the pilot. Like they're all really good definitive roles. And then they come together as a team, and by the end of each episode you're like, damn, they pulled that off. It's pretty cool. Like it feels like they're bounty hunters in a way, kind of do like a little sci-fi
One hell of a next
missions
wave.
out this little, run-of-the-mill ship. Honestly, I would be watching that over more cutscenes of this.
Intelligence briefing say that? Or are we just hoping that's the case?
We're just hoping.
Because there's so many cutscenes, and this just gets a little blah.
Switch on and get to the forward bastion.
Yes, sir.
I'd rather be
Jack,
like, alright,
You help us win this.
let me
I'll know you're ready.
jump in and push some action buttons and like deflect something too. They're just holding your hand for so much of this. Now that we're finally here in the game, it's like, how long have we been playing? Did we solve the tutorial already? How long have we been playing? The wall there, lithium fields, lithium.
Gotta get to the forward bastion.
I want to just wall ride my way to the enemy lair. Working for a minute. Yeah, guys, reach the forward basket. Okay, I would. But it's getting too late for this, so I'm probably gonna call it. They have some system of like, nope, that's locked because we put a gate down there. It's not passable. It should save, right? About here. Oh, wow. know, like, for me being the explorative type, they make it an interesting game, but still is too linear, maybe, for my taste, if I was going to keep playing this. A game like The Witcher 3, but you made it all way too linear, is just not the same game. It's like if I wanted to run on a treadmill and play Skyrim, I guess I would probably be getting this kind of first-person experience. So far.
Here they come.
Like the shotgun effect. It's pretty cool. Having the 3 different weapons and everything going on. But it's not something unique that like hasn't been done before. I'm glad if I was gonna try something out like this, it would be free to play for sure. I'm pretty sure Archie would get rid of the game because he's not playing a movie like he did with Monster Hunter World. Yeah. Hey, how much damage is that actually? Oh, okay. Good quarter or so. Hey, like, you don't even aim really that hard. It kind of does some of the work for you. That one. Shield breaker. He seems pretty OP for sure on this. Why is it so difficult to figure out the difference between Super Deluxe and Ultimate Edition? Do they kind of sound like the same thing, I guess? I don't know. Y'all are being mean to my people. I don't like that. Menu, I mean, bound to save at some point, right? Night Wave Ascensions 1? It's really not that tough. Damn, I'm tired as heck, it seems. Ultimate is, yeah, oh, Wild Chateau appears and that's okay. It's a scam. Oh, you just spelled it with a K. I see you're calling yourself out. That's all good. Yeah. Getting this late on, you guys are both in here. Thanks for being here. Sorry the ad just popped in to do its thing. Emergency confusing is the scam. Collect Arcanum by defeating enemies and exploring Aveum. When your Arcanum bar is full, you'll earn Ascensions that you can use to buy new talents. Spend Ascensions to buy talents. Okay. Fire talent. Hold X on one available. Increase the critical hit damage of all spells. Blue sigil focus. Increase the damage of all blue sigil strikes. I do like my blue magic. Cooldown blast. Looks like I get from these 4 to pick. Homing spike shatters, seeks nearby enemies before detonating. Burst shield explodes when it breaks, knocking enemies back. I mean, it's pretty useful to get the main blue core one lit up. All the extra accents in there. Gold, and it costs 10,000 to reset your talents. Otherwise, acquire more sigils. Huh. I just want to know when it's saving, I guess, too, but... What's glowing here, friends? A weird ray of light. Oh, it appears through the wall. That blue light is not kept limited to just that wall. What do y'all do?
Go.
Stuff. I kind of want to see what the heck's going on here. The dragon? Like a bone dragon up in here?
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Okay. I didn't think this was going to be Bloodborne trip up to the Skyrim age, but here we are. And then now's a good time to shoot the dragon to let you go. You're like 1,000 feet up, dude. Howlers. That's not a howler. Dreaded howlers are any soldier's worst nightmares. Huge flying war beasts that can eat a man alive. They also have innate magic abilities and are nearly impossible to kill. I'd prefer to avoid them at all costs. Too bad, just met one.
Great.
Where the hell am I? I did not know I could look around this cutscene. It is
Jack,
now up.
report in.
I'm okay.
Okay, this
I made the
communication
thing mad.
orb and everything's
Drop
getting
me.
cheekier.
Think it's heading back your way.
I need you to do the same. Now. Rasharnians are this close to breaching the east battlement.
On it, sir.
A new colored
Just let me
visual
get my
thing.
bearings.
You want to make selection today? You better find them fast.
She's so mean all of a sudden. And then the beat got all like gangster. Alright friends, I think we're gonna call it here. Turn to the tower. We're at the ruins. I'm guessing it'll save here. Some of the things, you know, if I get a wild hair, maybe we'll play this again. I don't think the shield was strong enough, right? Yeah, not as much as I would like. The background beat for this just has me like, whoa. What is this? Shatter ring, okay. Another accessory to put on and get a shatter damage plus 28%. Oh, that's the when you pull the ice things out of the ground. I think it has a pretty curious memory. Things seem to work pretty well for what they're going for, I guess. It's just all the level design so far and the playstyle can be more linear than like a Halo 2 chapter,
Troll.
you know?
What are they doing out here?
Yeah, no, but it is a thing. What they're going for? Perspective. Yeah, we can also probably try the raid bosses in 2. Oh, there you go. Look into this further when I can actually bother spending cash. Still have stuff to do in pre-sequel. Yes, you do. Hey, enjoy the times. Let's see what happens if we go down completely. What do we have here? All out ham. Dodge some people like mine too. Man, they go flying when you use that attack. You hit me. I'm not really that. I'm all for this process. Getting wrecked here. How long are you gonna let me go? Getting damage free time. Take it easy. You know, they really suck at shooting. Well, they let me live a lot longer than I thought I was gonna live. You have died. Any button, can you? Cast Shatter to send out a wave of blue spikes damaging anything in the area. I like the you have died. You died. It's like a Resident Evil screen at that point. Cool. Should have a checkpoint at some point. Okay, right up to those enemies. That works for me. Thanks for being here, friends. Bam. As we